Namaste दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका प्रॉफिट पल्स के एक और नए वीडियो में. Get ready to dive into the world of NFTs, but hold up, we're not talking about the same old digital art stuff, you know, the bored apes and CryptoPunks. Today we're going deeper, way deeper into the gaming world. आज हम बात करेंगे एक ऐसे टॉपिक पर जो गेमिंग और NFTs के दुनिया में काफी इंटरेस्टिंग है, लेकिन अभी भी कम लोगों के दिमाग में है. NFTs का गेमिंग इंडस्ट्री में यूज, आर्ट के बियॉन्ड. Like we're talking about owning your in-game stuff. Earning while you game, it's next level. आपने NFTs के बारे में तो सुना ही होगा, लेकिन क्या आप जानते हैं कि NFTs गेमिंग में किस तरह से यूज हो रहे हैं? I'm talking owning your characters, your weapons, even virtual land. Crazy, right? Buckle up, because we're about to explore the future of gaming and trust me, it's gonna blow your mind. Okay, so before we jump into the deep end of the NFT gaming pool, let's do a quick recap for those who might be new to this whole NFT thing. NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are like those one-of-a-kind vintage sneakers you manage to snag online, unique and irreplaceable. These digital assets exist on the blockchain, which is like a giant secure digital ledger. Think of it like a permanent record that keeps track of who owns what, except it's way cooler than your average boring ledger. We're talking about owning stuff in the digital world, like owning a piece of the internet. Now, you've probably heard about NFTs being used for art, right? Like those digital monkeys everyone's going bananas over? But hold on, because the gaming industry is taking NFTs to a whole new level. Imagine this. You're playing your favorite game, and you score this epic, super rare sword that everyone's dying to get their hands on. With NFTs, that sword isn't just pixels on a screen anymore. It's a verifiable asset that you actually own. Yup, you heard that right. You could sell it to another player, trade it for a different in-game item, or even just hold on to it as a collector's item. It's like owning a piece of the game itself, and it's changing the way we think about gaming forever. So far, we've been talking about NFTs as digital art, right? Like those cool avatars and virtual sneakers. But guys, the gaming world is taking things to a whole other level. I'm talking about owning your in-game stuff, like for real. Imagine this. You're slaying it in your favorite game, right? You grind for hours, days, maybe even weeks. And finally, you get your hands on that legendary weapon. You know, the one that makes all the other players jealous. Now, usually, that weapon would just be data on a server, right? But not anymore. With NFTs, that weapon becomes yours, truly yours. It's like owning a piece of the game itself. Think about it. Your character, your weapons, your armor, even your virtual pet dragon, all is NFTs. That means you actually own them, even if you stop playing the game. And the best part? You can trade them. Yeah, you heard me right. You can trade your NFT weapon for a rare character skin, or maybe even some in-game currency. It's like having a whole digital economy right inside your favorite game. Games like Axie Infinity and Decentraland are already doing this, and let me tell you, it's blowing up. Players are earning real money by trading their NFT assets, and it's creating a whole new way to experience gaming. This is huge, guys. It's like the Wild West of gaming, and we're just at the beginning. So, are you ready to own your game? Chapter 3. Play to Earn Games. Time to get paid. Okay, so we've talked about owning your in-game items with NFTs, but what if I told you that you could actually earn money while playing your favorite games? Yeah, you heard me right. Get paid to game. It's like a dream come true, right? Well, with NFTs, this dream is becoming a reality. This revolutionary concept is called play to earn, and it's shaking up the gaming industry like never before. Imagine this. You're battling monsters, completing quests, and leveling up your character. But instead of just virtual rewards, you're earning actual cryptocurrency, or NFTs that have real-world value. Mind blown. So how does it work? Well, some games reward players with NFTs for completing certain tasks or reaching specific milestones. These NFTs could be anything from rare in-game items and characters to virtual land or even in-game currency. And the best part? You can then sell or trade these NFTs for cryptocurrency, or even cash them out for real-world money. Take Axie Infinity, for example. It's a game where you collect and battle these adorable little creatures called Axies. Each Axie is an NFT, and you can breed them, train them, and even pit them against other players in epic battles. And guess what? You earn cryptocurrency just by playing the game. This is a game changer, guys. We're not just talking about a few extra bucks here and there. People are making serious bank playing these games, even earning a full-time income in some cases. For real. Chapter 4. Virtual Land and Property Ownership. Build your digital empire. Okay, so we've talked about owning in-game assets and earning while you play, but hold on tight because NFT gaming is about to get even wilder. Get ready to dive into the world of virtual land and property ownership. Imagine this. You're not just playing a game, you're living in it. You're buying plots of virtual land, building your dream house, setting up shops, creating art galleries, or even hosting epic virtual parties. And the best part, you actually own it all. Games like The Sandbox and Decentraland are making this a reality. They're like giant virtual worlds built on the blockchain where you can buy, sell, and develop your own piece of the metaverse. And when I say own, I mean it. Your virtual land is yours, secured by the power of NFTs. Think of it like buying real estate in the digital world. You can choose to build on it, rent it out to other players, or even just hold on to it as an investment. And just like in the real world, the value of your virtual land can go up or down depending on factors like location, demand, and what you do with it. But it's not just about the money, though. It's about creating communities, expressing your creativity, and building something amazing in the metaverse. Imagine attending virtual concerts, visiting art galleries, or even going shopping with friends, all within these immersive virtual worlds. Chapter 5: Interoperability. Across games, NFTs, Unchained. We've talked about owning in-game assets, earning while you play, and even owning virtual land. But hold up, because the NFT gaming rabbit hole goes deeper. Get ready for interoperability, the ability to use your NFTs across different games. Think about it. You spend hours grinding for that super rare Superfly sword in your favorite RPG. Right now, that sword is stuck in that game. But with interoperability, you could take that same sword and use it in a completely different game, like a first-person shooter or even a racing game. Why not, right? Imagine a future where your NFT collection isn't limited to a single game, but becomes your digital identity across the entire metaverse. Your characters, your items, your achievements, all seamlessly traveling with you from one game to another. It's like having a universal gaming passport. This is the power of interoperability. It breaks down the walls between games, creating a more connected and immersive gaming experience. It also opens up a whole new world of possibilities for developers and players alike. While true interoperability is still in its early stages, there are already projects working towards this vision. Imagine a future where your favorite games become interconnected, forming a vast and interconnected gaming multiverse. Outro. To Dostan. Yada kuch naye और innovative use cases जो NFTs gaming industry mean introduce कर रहे हैं. We talked about owning your in-game items, earning while you play, owning virtual land, and even using your NFTs across different games. It's a lot to take in, right? NFTs सिर्फ एक trend नहीं है, बल्कि ये एक नई era की शुरुआत है जहां digital ownership और virtual assets काफी important हो सकते हैं. The gaming world is changing, and NFTs are leading the charge. We're moving towards a future where players have more ownership, more control, and more opportunities to earn and create. अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो तो लाइक और शेयर करना ना भूलें और हमारे चैनल प्रॉफिट पल्स को सब्सक्राइब करें ताकि आपको फ्यूचर में और ऐसे इंटरेस्टिंग कंटेंट मिले. Stay tuned for more mind-blowing insights into the world of NFTs, gaming, and the metaverse. Shukriya.